Aristo God, and on behalf of Barz Notez and the Barz Notez family, I want to welcome everybody to Behind the Bars. Behind the Bars is when we come together and we discuss topics that's going on in hip hop and R&B. Hey, I got some dope guests with me. I got dope members of the family. So, Smart Alec, ready to wreak havoc? If you want it, I got it.
I got it.
Can you finish it? Can you finish it?
I'm from the CHICAGO, where we come from. We say Joe. So, what's up, Joe?
I got the one and only TLP.
Yo, what it do? NBH boss in the building. What's good? Barz Notez in the building.
I got Mr. Shoulder Move himself, the one and only Rio.
What's the word, man? Barz Notez, man. You already know. HBO Rio. Let's get it.
And of course, y'all know I got my brother, the GOAT. OG rap nigga. It's a rap nigga. We're not rap nigga.
I'm like Uncle Ruckus to you motherfuckers. I don't like
you black niggas.
Fight. Let's get it.
Hey man, how y'all feeling? I hope everybody doing good, man. The holidays, man. I hope everybody chilling. Had an opportunity to kind of relax and kind of get in their mode or whatnot. But look, the first topic is a topic we touched on before, but there's been some updates with this situation, and that's the Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez case. I'm gonna play this video and y'all tell me what y'all think. All right.
During that hearing, a detective testified that there is a witness, an independent witness is the way it was described, who says that there was an argument in the vehicle between Megan and her friend Kelsey. But we've known all along that there was a third passenger in the car, Megan's friend Kelsey, along with Tory Lanez. But this witness told police that this argument happened at some point before the shooting, and it certainly at least paints the picture that there was an argument possibly over the gun.
And this witness also had kind of hinted that Kelsey may have been the person that shot off the gun.
Certainly seems like what they're intimating.
Reminding people that there was gun residue, not just on Tory and Megan, but also this third friend, Kelsey, that was there.
So even before like the residue conversation as well, too, Charlie, to your point, the independent witness also points out that there was a muzzle flash. So like when the gun went off, the flash or the shock back that happens after that was closer to Kelsey than it was to Tory, according to this witness. And this is what a detective under oath testified yesterday. And then you have the information about the gunpowder as well too. So I mean, right now that's kind of where things are pointing, according to this witness.
In the overall scheme of things, like with new details coming out and the story kind of being a little bit everywhere, like what do you guys stand on that? You know what I'm saying? Tell Pete, what's up?
I think bro got in tune with them people, with the Chelsea people, fam, and take this case for a nigga, man. That's what that sound like. You know what I'm saying? It sound like he got Shorty the other person in the car to take that case, man.
There's no gun residue on Tory Lanez, and the only person that had gun residue on them was her best friend, the Chelsea girl. Or Kelsey, whatever her name is.
I thought from what I remember, I could have sworn that they said that before they pulled a bullet fragment out of her foot before she went to do the video with Cardi B.
No, they were saying that the bullet went straight through. That's what they were saying.
I don't know the this whole semantics about the gun. I'm not Murder, She Wrote. I'm not there measuring shit, finding out forensics. Right. But I do know this: when a motherfucker shoot at you, and you see them shooting at you, and the motherfucker say, "Dance, bitch." Right. I felt pain in my foot. It's logical. It's like 1 + 1 is 2. This bitch shot me. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a fragment of rock or a piece of shrapnel, whatever the fuck. This nigga shot at me.
Hey, question. Hey, Rap, check this out. And I'm gonna ask you just because I'm curious on how you feel about this. So, like in this situation, when she initially came out, she said that she was trying to save him. She didn't want the cops to shoot him. That's why she said he didn't do XYZ to her. And when you think about it, if he shot her, what made her go back in the car with him? Because they got pulled over. Right. It wasn't like they were outside and they was tussling. They got pulled over afterwards. So why did she go back in the car after she got shot? That's something. What do you think?
I think she stigmatized, because I believe that she was trying to protect him, but I do believe that he was shooting at her but Tory was putting it down on both of them. So that's why now Kelsey willing to take the fall for it. But I believe Tory did that. That's why he was telling her to dance, bitch. And the bullets bounced off the ground. It probably didn't hit her. Some shit bounced off the ground. Probably scraped her up a couple times because she don't know. You know what I'm saying? She a lady. But I really do believe that was Tory shooting at her. And, you know
why you look like that?
For real though.
First of all, you my brother, but she don't know. She a lady. What type of shit is that?
No,
because you say she dignitized like a motherfucker just dumb over some penis.
No, I think no, but look though, I think she was because look, right, because you know, if you remember, like, you know, they was at the Kardashian party. So, you know, she was mad at Tory for flirting with her. So I think Tory was putting it down.
The other eyewitness in the car was the Kendall chick. I thought it was the Kardashian chick.
But I knew it was one of the Kardashians. I'm thinking that I feel Megan, you got Google eyes for this fake body bitch, and I'm the real bitch in front of you. But you Google eyes will know this fake black bitch, and I'm right here in your face. Of course, what happened was Megan Thee Stallion treated his motherfucking ass, treated the fuck out of him. He got in his feelings, and then he shot the shit out of her. I mean,
you know what though? Like,
she got back in the car. Of course, she gonna get back in the car. Bitch, get in this car before I shoot you again.
But look though, Tory was messing with Kelsey first. And then, you know, they all had COVID. I heard or something. And then, you know, they had the quarantine. And when Kelsey caught COVID, she had to leave, and Tory was nailing Megan. That's what I heard.
All right, man. Listen, hey, check this out. We got one of my guys on here, man. He's one of the dopest pens outside of my brother Rio. He's one of the people that kind of got me back into writing. And not only that, he's a dope producer. The one and only Wade the God. Wade, what's up, man? I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you, man. What's up, Wade?
Barz Notez, what's to it?
What's up, bro?
Man, I'm cooler, man. Can't call it, man. What y'all on?
Man, you already know we have our weekly discussions where we debate different topics, and you know, we go ahead, depending on what the topics are, you know, sometimes I have to mediate to make sure we're not over talking each other and it doesn't go left. But at the end of the day, we all family. You know, you got
I didn't hear Rio say anything about what he got to say about that one.
Oh, you want to hear what Rio got to say? He got to unmute himself first. But if you want to, hey, Rio, you better say some real shit because she really want to hear what you got to say, bro.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, Tory ain't got no fucking gun residue on him.
Yeah.
But the nigga did say dance, bitch, dance. That sound like a motherfucker shot shit out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to say he didn't. But it sounded like the nigga did though, man. Shit. Dance, bitch, dance. Hey, say that if I slap the shit out you.
Hey, you know what though? To add on to what you just said, my only thing that like kind of irks me a little bit is because there's so many holes in her story. And let's say he didn't do it. The same energy that's put out there to break him down is not going to be put out there to kind of clear his name.
What if he really did say dance, bitch, dance? And also, I'm a man, because that's some man shit. That's some man shit. Oh, you think you taller than me? Because she'll beat his ass. Like, she's tall as fuck. She like 6'6". She'll dunk on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine her treating the shit out of him in the car. And he was like, oh, you thought you gonna treat me? You still a bitch. Because niggas think, oh, you still a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's their mindset.
Right.
And I can see him saying dance, bitch, dance. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if he said dance, bitch, dance, that goes down for some of the funniest shit.
That's some gangster shit. That's some gangster shit. That's some Vera and Quick in the motherfucking alley shit.
Yeah, put that razor away. I ain't playing no more. You put that fucking razor away, I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
Oh, now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot. Now put the razor away.
You must be crazy to pull your gun on me.
You're gonna be the nine-toe having this limping this bitch in Harlem. You don't stop fucking with me. Now put the razor away.
Well, go ahead. Shoot, here it is. There it is. Shoot. Quick, go ahead. Take your best shot.
some shit.
I believe that he said that too. I believe he said that.
Yo, if we had all the
He wasn't even
details,
shooting at her. He was just shooting at the ground. And you know what I'm saying? Some of them bullet fragments hit her foot.
That's
I
what I
believe
think
that.
happened.
I believe he was probably
I
just
believe
shooting
that
at
that's
the
what
ground.
happened too.
Hey, but they say she was walking away. So how she know exactly who shot her?
adrenaline.
When you say dance, bitch, dance, that makes it
So she heard that shot, she turned around. She turned around.
You said when you say dance, bitch, dance, she understood the voice. Like, I know that voice from anywhere. All right, man. Listen. This was fun. Let me introduce somebody else that just joined in, man. One of the most creative minds that I know. Cooley, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Salute, man. I'm good. How y'all feeling, brothers?
You good,
Cooley
man?
Mac.
Good feeling, man.
Oh,
Salute, Barz
super
Notez.
stick with the super bars and the super chicken. Oh, hey.
Dipping
You on the
chicken
super
nuggets,
Zoom
super
in the
sauce.
super room. Don't get swept off your feet with this super broom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, Joe?
How y'all feeling, man? I see y'all tune in to the Megan and Lil Buddy thing, man. Hey, I don't think that. Hey, Lil Buddy, man. Look, I don't think that man gonna come back and say she full of shit. If it went, I wouldn't even attack that back if I at least still got a platform to rap on. I think it's some loopholes in there too.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think he even come back with that. He could have just left with what he had, like Breezy did after the Rihanna thing, and they kept it moving.
No, it's a difference from Breezy beating up Rihanna and the motherfucker shooting at you, though. Like,
but he actually beat that ass though. He actually beat her up. He was bogus. You know what I'm saying?
Probably actually shot her though.
She gave him herpetitis.
You know what?
But
that's see, everything gotta, like you were saying, sweetheart, like, yeah, it's something to that, but a lot of that don't add up though, G. It just don't, the facts of it, you know what I'm saying? Then a lot of shit is just to break the internet and keep us thinking, but at the end of the day, I don't see him. I would have left that alone, period. You just shot a whole female and you still got a career. Either he dumb or he really smart. That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
That's good.
All right, man. Listen. Hey, let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this whole show today, man. Because this is what I've been eager to kind of hear, like how you guys feel and where you all stand on. Jay-Z went ahead and stated,
everyone's amazing and done what they've done. No one can stand on that stage. I mean, I'm just telling you guys the real. Like, there's not a shot. There's not a chance in hell that anyone can stand on that stage with me for I don't know how long it is. 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours.
Right.
Look, you got to stand in front of the Grammy family freestyle live. No one's ever even seen me perform that. Like, you got to stand in front of that. That ain't gonna never happen, man. Let's move on from Verzuz and this.
How you feel about Jay-Z's comment?
Okay, Jay-Z, we all got to admit, is one of the biggest rappers ever. Possibly in some regard, the greatest rapper ever, depending on how you define greatness. Is he my favorite? No, but I cannot take away what this man has done and what he's done for the culture and the accolades that he's reached. So I feel him when he says that. And in some extent, I can agree, but at the same time, whoever, I'm not gonna say whoever, but a couple people that would be on stage with him, I wouldn't say Jay or wash him. Of course, so the famous argument as of right now is Lil Wayne. That's, to me, a debatable. And I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan. But in my opinion, mixtape Wayne is so much better than album Wayne. So can mixtape Wayne get on stage, or is it gonna be album Wayne on stage? There's a huge difference that a lot of people do not want to admit. Lil Wayne is better on mixtapes on other people's beats than he is on his own albums, on his exclusive beats. With that being said, if it's the artists in general, all their work, Wayne is gonna give Jay some go. Hate to admit it, but that's a fact. If mixtape Wayne is involved with it, Drake could give him some comp, but Jay will wash him. Kanye will give him some gold, but to me, Jay will wash him.
Okay.
Not wash him, but Jay will beat him. I ain't gonna say wash. I'm not gonna say a wash to any of those three I just named, but I do got Jay coming out on top. Unless if mixtape Wayne shows up, then it's a totally different conversation. Because to me, some of my favorite Wayne, honestly, was Carter 1, Carter 2, and mixtape week.
Facts.
Anything after Carter 3, in my opinion, Wayne went down. He got the drugs got involved. He got the slurring and trying to sing, rap, mumble, all that. I don't even put that in Wayne top material.
Right.
To me.
Don't forget about that Roll album.
But you know what though? What makes these artists great? Like every artist has a high point and a point where we may say where they went down, and they only went down because they only trying to step over into the greats always try to push the bar to another side, and I'm gonna give them this and I'm gonna give them that, and some of them may be sipping syrup, some of them may not be. You know what I mean? Hold on, my bad. Hold on, y'all, my bad. All right, but anyway, so what I'm saying is, I agree with you, like 90%. I ain't gonna lie, but I believe that these versus battles ain't for everybody. It ain't for every group. It ain't for every artist. We're talking about that's like saying Diddy, get your greatest hits up there and do this. Woo woo. Jay is not just an artist. We talking about Wayne is not just an artist. You know what I mean? Like it ain't like that shit with Bone and 666 was a disaster, bro. I'm gonna keep it facts because number one, I don't know if everybody know it, but them dudes had beef since way back in the 90s about that shit was bound to pop off. And it could hurt some careers and it could help some people, but I don't think it helped them, so to speak, if that makes any sense, y'all.
Okay. Hey, Rap, where you stand on this, man?
Man, you already know where I stand, bro. I already told you who my GOAT was. It's Jay, man. Yo, the man dropped Hard Knock Life, changed the game. When he dropped Hard Knock Life, motherfuckers was listening to Master P, for real though.
Trying to tell
that
it.
That was right after Tupac and Biggie died. He filled that void. Like, to me, his best competition is Wayne, but you know, like Wade was saying, like Wayne, like after Carter 3, like it went downhill for Wayne. And Kanye decent, but like Kanye gonna have to play some of those songs with Jay on it. So
yeah,
man, Jay, man.
Yeah.
Neek, we was talking earlier. Neek, I know you got something to say, Neek.
Wow.
Where you at, Neek?
Y'all mute because you already know I got a whole bunch to say.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So first of all, I do want to say, I think when we think about these verses, I think we think of them in the way in which we're not thinking of it in the same light. For instance, when I think of the verses, I personally believe that we're matching wits against wits. But when somebody else is thinking about the verse, you're matching hits versus hits. I don't give a fuck about the hits.
Exactly.
Lyrically, who is the best?
Right.
When you say, let's do this, put this verse, you're gonna put your 20 hits. I might not even like the commercialism songs that you have, because some of the commercial songs don't mean shit to me.
Right.
Sipping on scissor, that shit.
Right.
The songs that really mean something and resonate with the actual people, resonate with me, which makes me want to listen to this artist. So when you put these verses up and you say, Jay-Z says, there's no person, and he says this out of his mouth, that can come against me. And I say something like, well, what about Andre 3 Stats? And somebody said, well, he doesn't have the same hits. I'm not talking hits. I'm talking about lyric versus lyric, man versus man, mano y mano, me against you. You mean to tell, and you say you're the best of all time, then why are you worried about his other art where he can sing and he can do this? If you the best of all time, why would you be worried about other attributes that this artist may have? I don't get it.
Hey, go ahead, Wade. Go ahead, Wade. Wade, I see you. Go ahead, Wade. What's up?
I'm gonna say it now. As a lot of y'all know, like lyrics is key to me. Like that's number one to me as far as making a hit song. If you ain't talking about shit, I don't even want to hear you. You got the best beat, but if your lyrics are slacking, to hell what you're talking about.
Right. I feel you.
In that same regard, though, I'm a huge 3 Stacks fan, and I'm not gonna say that he doesn't have the material lyrically, because he does, even though he doesn't have a solo album. He has enough material where he could stand on that stage. That's a fact. But Verzuz is a different ball game.
Right.
We're talking on stage with the crowd and people knowing what you're about to perform. We're talking about the ear of the listener. Does what your 20 songs, is it going to resonate with the people listening? Does the majority of the people listening know these songs?
Right.
If it's not a if it's not an Outkast song involving Big Boy, if it's just solely 3K, he ain't got enough.
Right. And like, what is he gonna do when Nick,
I apologize.
I get Hov and where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? For how long he done did it and shit. But what people don't be understanding about a Verzuz is they really gotta pick 20 songs. And this nigga really gotta pick 20 songs. Now look, Busta Rhymes went on a tear. Who wanna fuck with me on this stage, man? Nobody. Nobody accepted that nigga's problems. I'm saying if Jay-Z feels like he's that cold, call Bus and get on stage with Cuz, man.
Hey, tell P.
It's performance, fam. If
P.
he gets them songs, fam, that performance gotta be right. And niggas is scared to perform next to Busta Rhymes.
Tell P. Tell P.
What's up?
Hey, did you see backstage?
Huh?
Did you see the backstage tour thing when Busta Rhymes told him himself, like, man, you was killing it. You back here running from show to show. You popping up everywhere. Damn, you killing it. Hey, dude on stage is a different animal, bro.
Exactly.
When he do, listen though, when he do Money Cash Holes.
Everybody has seen Bus, big bro, and I'm gonna keep it a hundo. When Bus was running around asking every rapper who want to get on this stage and get this smoke, nobody said here. The only person that motherfuckers was like, oh, Missy. And Bus like, no, I can't bust her motherfucking ass. But if Jay-Z feel like he that cold, shit, it ain't.
Hey, but look though, would you do it though when you a billionaire? Jay a billionaire though. He like, all right, Bus. Yeah, you know, you my man. I love you, Bus.
Rap, you killing me right now, Rap.
What?
I wouldn't even mention the money.
Hey,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say right there.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? It's the truth though. Man, come on, man. Y'all know I'm rolling with
I mean,
Jay
it's a fact to an extent, to a small extent. I think like you just said, Jay may have it in his head like, nigga, I'm up a B. I ain't got time for that.
Right.
But at the same time, it's Verzuz has come to be the biggest, as of 2021 pandemic shit, the biggest platform where you get on and just pop your shit.
Right, exactly. And that's why he coming out now. But
Bus, I will give Bus the performance, the stage presence, and the showmanship. And I'd have been to both of their live shows. I would give that to Bus. I will give it to Bus. But does Busta have 20 joints?
All they are is verses. All it is Verzuz. All it is Verzuz now. This is what y'all gotta understand.
He don't.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with the stage at this point. It ain't got nothing to do with performance. Does Buzz have a solid dub that the crowd and the world and the cameraman and the person serving the drinks backstage and the DJs and Shorty who filling the bathroom paper towel dispensers? Does he got a dub
bro.
That's gonna go against Jay.
Bro. Bus been rhyming since 91, bro.
That don't mean that he got 20 hits though, tell
I know it, right? I
20
know it.
verses. OG. Listen to 20
I
verses.
love-
You said Bus ain't got 20 verses.
Man,
No,
But he
look,
definitely
look, tell P, I ain't
He
saying
definitely-
that, but do he got 20 to go against J 20?
With that performance, yes.
No,
Yes.
hell no.
And Jay
Hell
won't
no.
stand next to
I'm
him.
looking it up. Touch it, bring it, baby. What
Hey y'all, can I say one thing? Let me say this.
Go ahead, Cooley.
Hey, listen, y'all.
Hey,
listen,
Cooley
listen.
and Rio, hold on, hold
I'm
it down. Cooley,
Yes, sir.
Rio,
Yes, sir.
Rio, y'all
Yes,
been
sir.
down there quiet, man. I'm gonna give it to Cooley and then I'm gonna give it to Rio, man. All right, go ahead, Cooley.
All right, look, let's take everything into consideration what everybody's saying, right? First off, we gotta put Bus the Bus in the race now, because yes, that man is a GOAT. Two has been on before Jay. Yes, he got hits. And to add to that, his stage performance is phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. And this is one of the key factors why Jay say can't nobody stand on the stage with him, because Jay controls a crowd with the hits. Also take this in consideration. Bro, the man could do just Reasonable Doubt, and he got all of them to go for him, song for song, bro. I don't know what generation everybody from, but let's do Jay, Reasonable Doubt, Hard Knocks, all that, bro. He got hits for days, and his stage performance is crazy. Now, that's the only reason why I'm saying I get why niggas saying Bus a Bus, because Bus one hit, he gonna get the crowd, and that's what it's about. Some people don't care about your lyricism. Some people do.
The
Bus
only
the
song,
Bus,
hey,
bro, man,
hey,
that'll be a good battle. I think. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, Cooley, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cut you off, but
you good, King. Go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? The only round Buster gonna win is when he do Touch It, and that depends on what song he Jay played.
Oh,
That's
so
the only round he wins.
I wouldn't say that.
So the Jenny
What about
Jackson.
Give Me Some More?
Say that joint
Oh,
with
bro.
Scream with Janet Jackson. Scream with Janet
Oh,
Jackson
my
will
God,
damn
yeah.
near
Put your hands where my
if
eyes
not
can
beat
see.
everything Jay got.
Hey,
Touch it, bring it back. Come on, man. Are you crazy?
Touch is gonna be the only round he win, unless he going against Hard Knock Life.
They said 1996, it's a party. That's what leads to the new school. He got so many, like, this dude.
Money Cash Holes. What song Buster gonna play for Money Cash Holes? That changed a lot of shit when Jay made Money Cash Holes. That changed the industry.
Absolutely.
I'm
Hey,
sure
hey, but let me ask, can I ask everybody a question?
Go ahead, Cooley. Go ahead, Cooley. Ask your question,
Anybody
Cooley.
say this? Let's do the math. We can Google it right now and look at the numbers. And let's be honest. It ain't too many people who has been consistent as Jay back to back with hit after hit after hit, and every song you can really listen to the album, whether you a Jay fan or not.
Hey, big homie, look, I just watched this video the other day, right? And it explained how Jay-Z was always considered the #1 rapper in the game, but he never had the most sales and shit ever in his life.
I just seen it.
Well, hey, but see, that just
guess what,
explains
though?
why there's
Guess what,
so
though,
many.
TLP?
Hey, but listen, let me say something. Let me just say one thing. All I'm saying is, it's a lot of motherfuckers out there with a lot of hits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But TLP.
When Jay was doing it, he wasn't that man.
TLP.
Somebody else out selling, bro.
TLP.
All the time.
TLP.
Yeah.
Jay-Z makes songs for the hustlers, baby. We ain't buying no real CDs. We buying them joints bootleg.
Hey, you wild for that, but that's 1,000 though. That's 1,000 right there, G, and I can't lie. I want to go back to what Sweetheart was saying about well, what about 3 Stacks? Like, and that goes back to what everybody making sense at. 3 Stacks is a demon on this shit.
Right.
He do got hits, right? But is the consistency on stage standing next to Jay still gonna reign? Even though I like 3 Stacks, y'all might not like it better than Jay.
I do.
Lyrically, I do. I appreciate him more.
Yeah.
But look, but the world standing next to each other, like it might not look different. You might like me for my shoes and the way my drip like this. You might like Buddy for that. In the masses terms, what's gonna gravitate the people towards me? So when you put
That's why
people next to each other, it might just end their career or make it big. It's a push and pull, y'all. My bad. Go ahead.
That's
Wait,
why.
wait, wait, wait. Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, let's get Rio in this conversation, man. Rio down there, quiet, humble as ever, man. Rio, how you feel about it?
Yo,
let me just say one answer to him. That's why I said it's a difference between hit versus what I'm saying, actually lyrically versus lyrically. It's a difference. But anyway, go
ahead, Rio.
First of all, I don't get this Lil Wayne comparison because Lil Wayne best songs is off mixtapes, which is using other people's beats.
Facts.
That's not what you do for verses. I mean, you could do a freestyle here and there, like Jada could show how to throw in a freestyle with your original music. You could sprinkle some of it because at the end of the day, it's a battle in front of the world and in front of the people that you're putting on the show for who were in the stadium at that time. Busta Rhymes has no chance with Jay-Z. Yeah, you brought up Busta Rhymes bringing out Janet Jackson. Okay, he could bring out Mariah Carey, but Jay-Z got Beyonce. Jay-Z got Alicia Keys. What can Busta Rhymes do?
I ain't even think of that. Yeah.
What can Busta Rhymes play after I'm from New York with Alicia Keys? And don't let it in New York. Don't let it in. They gonna go crazy for that whenever he want to play that.
Run this town with Rihanna and Kanye.
Yeah.
Look.
Hey, I agree with both. We all right. Yeah.
What about
hey, them songs go. But I just think Busta come with a different feel. Busta turned it into a party, man.
Party, yeah.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be about how cold of a rapper he is. It'll be about him turning that motherfucker up, fam. And he will turn that motherfucker up, fam.
Okay. Now when Jay-Z played when Jay played Dirt Off Your Shoulders, come on, man. As soon as you hit the beat.
Yeah.
When Bus play Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, what Jay gonna play after that?
Shit, what more can I
allow me to reintroduce myself?
My name is Tory. Come on, man. This dude, and this put me to sleep. Let me stop, y'all. Let me say one thing, G. Hey, y'all with me? Hey, look, this goes back to this, bro. Certain rappers don't depend on their consistency of blah, blah, blah. I got 20, I got 30, but I got this one right here that's gonna blow your shit back. Busta got that impact. He got that impact. Let's not take from everybody good for it. You know what I'm saying? But Jay, for real, y'all, the consistency of the different genres he stepped into, bro, makes him official, bro. Like he can step up. When that nigga did some shit with Bun beat him like on the camp. Come on, man. I'm gonna step into your backyard and boogie with you. I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna tap dance with your ass. And while you over there looking goofy, I'm gonna get goofy with your ass. That's what Jay is cold for.
But
that's what you gotta understand.
I would agree with you.
I mean, like, so he got something for the people, yeah.
Okay,
hey,
I'm sorry. Okay, hey, let me throw this out there. Nick, go ahead and get your thought out, and then I'm gonna throw something out there.
It's a such thing as you sacrificing your pawn for the rook to win. Okay, he gonna win. He gonna win with Alicia Keys. He gonna win that round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then that's when you come back with the other shit, make it clap. That's when you come back with your hands, you with the other songs. You can't just be like, you gonna sacrifice a couple rounds. But I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna win some too. So it ain't just no one-sided event.
Hey,
Rap, what's
can
up?
I say one thing?
Go ahead, Rap.
What is Busta gonna play for Otis when he played Otis with Kanye?
Oh my God! I mean,
goddamn! Like Jay-Z got so many bags.
He can play dangerous.
Victory. Are we going down the catalog?
It's only two people that could have stood on that stage with Hov, and both of them dead. That's Biggie and that's Tupac.
Fact.
That's who he learned from.
I wouldn't even say Biggie.
I was gonna say
not
that
even
too.
Biggie though.
I wouldn't say
he got
Biggie.
everything from Biggie. He learned everything from Biggie.
Hey, you know what, bro? You the first nigga that really spoke, like that I heard spoke your mind I think you really got a real ear and eye on music. Cause I feel you. Not even Biggie. And do
Biggie,
you
hell
understand
no.
the power that Biggie had then? Ain't nobody gonna look at Jay because Biggie had it. So now that Jay got a turn and he took advantage of it. And he took off. And that's not to say that Hov ain't deserving to be where he is, but that's just like any other artist who hasn't had a chance to imprint on these minds of how great they are. And that's the advantage that Hov has.
It's just because
Biggie was
taken out too soon.
Too
We
soon.
never got a chance to fully see Biggie's full potential. That's just like this. If Ben Wilson never got killed, will we say Derrick Rose is a Chi-Town GOAT as far as
Hell
hooping?
no.
No, because
You're right, bro.
Benny was gone too soon, but Benny was that guy.
Hell
It
yeah,
ain't like
sir.
we say the same thing.
Here go another
Facts.
example.
It ain't like
y'all,
I said, Big L.
They did
I
not
said
whack.
Biggie.
What's my man name? What's my man? Hold on. Wait, one more second. What's my man that got whacked? What's the name, little brother from New York? What's his name?
Pop Smoke.
No, not Paul. We going back. We talking about what's my man name?
90s?
Come on, help me out, OG. They whacked him. Something up to make the run up and crack niggas like a plastic spoon. Da-da-da-da. What's that shorty name?
Big L.
If he would have been living, it wouldn't be no Jay-Z.
Big
Let's be
L
honest.
was
So we gotta look
running.
at what we looking at. He was killing him. He was killing. Hov wouldn't even breathe around this nigga, G. And this is facts. He had the speed, he had the structure, he had the calm, and he had all of that. So what we're talking about is understanding who can get heard first, who had the platform first. Like, Bone had a problem with Twister back in the day, like he bit their style. Nah, nigga, y'all just had the platform first. But here's shit on all of them. That's just my opinion. You know? But you gotta look at those conglomerates. You know? That's, I'm just saying.
Hey, the only
I'm quiet, King.
who
I'm
could have
quiet.
stood on stage with Jay is Pop. Period.
But me being damn the number one fan, the reason Jay switched his style is because of Nas. Nas came out from Laugh at the Barbecue to fucking Illmatic. Once Nas dropped and took over, Jay said, "Oh no, this quick fast shit, this ain't gonna work. I gotta slow my shit down, let the people hear me."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I give Bus his chop over Jay because he's done it. He does it longer. Jay did it, but he doesn't do it anymore.
Right.
But we not just talking chop though. We talking the entirety of everything you do.
Now wait, check this out.
Right.
Do you think? Because I feel like I hate the comparison of Twist and Bust. I hate it with a passion because Twist actually shows lyricism when he's doing his double time and his chopping. Now I'm gonna say the exact same thing for Jay because he has a couple songs like Jiggle What where he's doing like a double time flow. He has the other.
I got a condom with nothing but condoms in it.
Yeah. He has the other one with Missy and Twista where he's doing a double time flow. So I feel that I highlight the fact that Busta not really saying too much or nothing.
I can say Wayne got enough, but with Hov, Wayne ain't got enough. If that makes any sense.
It's like this.
I might have to agree with it.
Ain't nobody, in my opinion, got enough to fuck with Hov. So it's gotta be like, you gotta have like an extra something to go along with your music to even fuck with dude. Cause dude shit so classic and shit, niggas just fucking with it. So you gotta have some shit that's dope, but you gotta have some shit on top of that that could add to what the fuck you doing.
Wade, Tel-P, Cooley, Neek, OG. We're talking 20 songs.
Right.
Like everybody we named has arguably 40 plus hits. Easy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're saying like all of them technically have enough. So you're saying if you match up their top 20 songs, and at the end of the day, it's gonna boil down to preference. So if you match up their top 20, it kind of boils down to what song they play against one another when you think about it.
Right.
I think
my thing is this though. My thing is this, y'all. When Jay-Z plays Song Cry, what is Busta gonna play?
Here we go with this shit.
Listen, I'm just saying, Song Cry is ridiculous.
Go down and go one.
Hey, when you say when he played what, bro?
Song Cry.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what?
It was groundbreaking.
I'm gonna make somebody mad when I say this.
If you play Song Cry, what if Bus turn around and just play Break Your Neck?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey,
Song
Steve-O,
cry.
don't-
Song
Steve-O, that
cry.
one going crazy.
Here's
Well,
the
if he
thing,
play
though.
Break
Song
Your Neck, I
cry.
mean, yeah, versus that. I don't think he
Song
would do
cry.
that.
The reason three
Boss is smart. I don't think he'll do that though.
win is because they
Hey,
kept
why would he try to match that energy? Why would you be on stage, Busta Rhymes,
Because
trying
hey,
to match
number one, they
Jay-Z
gonna
energy?
respect each other, bro. Them two niggas are gurus, so they gonna respect each other.
Good dude.
But you know what? It
Why
ain't
know
gonna
you
wait.
love me
I
like
match
cooked food.
Jay-Z's energy?
Why
Busta
would you-
Rhymes' energy is too rah-rah. He can't match Jay-Z energy. Just like when
Hey,
Fat Joe and Ja Rule did they shit, and Ja Rule was slowing the shit down, and Fat Joe was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it in the street because I don't do that
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, but look at the big complex, big homie. So the big complex is this. It's a lot of truth behind Ja Rule. There's a lot of shit that's out there. And Fat Joe, like, I don't get no fuck. I'm just gonna take off anyway, because it's Ja Rule. And that's just whatever he holding behind him, he can just take off. But with respects to Jay-Z and Busta, as we talking about,
Hey, what if,
I forgot what I was gonna say, G. Like, but
what if he get into that bag with
Jack
Kelly
Munson-
though? What if he get into that bag that he had with Kelly though?
when OG Rap was like, what he gonna play the song cry? As we seen, if you paid attention to the 3-6 Mafia and Bone joint, as we seen when they got to playing those slower songs, the crowd did not react to that shit. The crowd was like, we don't want to hear this shit. So when he played this slow song, and Prime come back, boom, boom,
Wait,
boom.
wait, let me respond, right? I got you. 1 second, Wade.
Go ahead.
Hey,
I
I personally, I hear what you're saying, Nick. And even though, like, I agree with some of the stuff you said, this right here, I think is different because I feel like Jay controls the crowd a little bit better than they did because he could set them up for that actual song because he sells it before he even does the song.
Okay,
So,
and
like,
that letdown when they come right back to Pastor Cavassier or make it clap. When you come back all them 30 songs, that letdown.
yeah, hey, but see, look, she reckon that, but what she doing is telling y'all, don't act like Busta
Hey,
don't got
hold
fucking
on
row
though,
of
hold
hits.
on though.
He got a row of hits.
Whenever he play past Cavassier, Jay-Z gonna play 4 a.m. on my way to the club. 5 a.m. DJ made it aboard.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
What's going on?
That shit ain't gonna work
Time
on
out.
G,
Hey,
man.
Time out.
Hey,
Time
y'all
out. OG.
tripping, though.
OG.
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Time out. Time out.
I
OG.
think that.
Huh?
Okay, my bad.
What up? What
Hey,
up,
time
Risto?
out. You feel that song would match up well with Pastor Cavassier?
Pastor Cavassier,
I
though.
think it would.
Hey,
I
but
think it
put
would
your hands
because
up
the
with Benny Siegel.
concepts. The concepts,
what
bro.
would?
No,
What
that
would
song wouldn't. That song wouldn't.
get that dirt off your shoulder?
Yes,
That is
would.
gonna match
That
the
would.
vibes of Pastor Cavassier.
Exactly.
Hey,
Okay, hey. All right, look, check this out. Check this out.
Oh,
All right,
hey,
hey,
but
look.
is that fair? Can he do that?
Hey, look.
Not come out with Swift Star. What the fuck? They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
oh yeah,
It won't matter.
oh yeah,
It
that's
won't
his man.
matter. It
But
won't
they
matter.
not a group.
It won't matter. It will not matter. Bus and Spliff standing on the stage being silent does not equal Jay coming out on the stage, hat low, being
Oh,
silent,
yeah.
looking off.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
listen,
not
listen.
the same.
Hey, check this out. I personally feel like y'all hear me out on this one. I feel like there's certain songs that Bus can perform. That it's like nothing Jay can do about it because the impact and the energy that he has is like, yeah, you're just gonna have to take that. Busta Rhymes, listen, hear me out. Listen, Busta Rhymes to perform. Look at me now, and everybody is gonna be trying to rap his verse because that was a whole challenge. Busta Rhymes is gonna perform like certain songs. He's gonna perform "Touch It." He's gonna perform, and everybody's gonna go crazy. So he's gonna perform "Break Your Neck."
Yes.
And truth be told, if I was Bust, I would bring out Twister. Like, hey, come perform this with me. Break Your Neck. So Twister can do his version too.
And
Like, it's just, I think Busta doesn't belong on stage with Jay, not because of impact, but the style of music is so opposite. Not saying it's like rock and roll, but I'm saying the lanes that they travel is so like different to me. It's kind of like counterproductive.
Right.
But hear me out.
Yeah, go ahead,
Only
King.
matchup I feel would make sense for Bus is Missy Elliott, only because of what they bring.
No.
You don't think so?
I'm sorry, bro.
I agree.
I see why you say it.
I agree.
I see why you say it, bro. I say that because number one, I mean, like
Missy will smoke his ass.
Energy.
if popularity wins, you dig. You know what I'm saying? I could have the ugliest bitch with me. Excuse my language. Put you some over your face. We gonna rock out, and I'm rocking out. She won too. She don't matter how pop she is. She won because she with the king. You know what I'm saying?
I get popularity does win awards and crowns and this and that, whatever. But I don't know if you've been in a situation where it's time to throw them hands and you got the most popular motherfucker in the building. No, damn well.
And then Foo Fops come out.
Right. I'll beat your ass. Now we meeting after school. Fuck your popularity, because I'm finna beat your ass. So
facts. But we know ain't nobody finna Foo Fop Jay on stage. It's gonna be some dead people laying around, man. You know what I'm saying? But I get I get your metaphor, Nikki, for real. I get it. You right.
Hey, I if you walk right on stage and play Ether, then what? If not, if he
you know he gonna be. It'll be smart of him to save that shit for last.
Hey, people so sleep on Takeover though. I'm just saying. People sleep on Takeover though.
You do that
them bees, them billions put Jay up here. But if it wasn't for the love of the art of hip hop, you would never hear from him again musically. But he still makes himself relevant. He does.
In every generation. Yes.
That is true. That is
in
true.
Every generation. That's the dopest. That's one thing that you gotta give him. You cannot take that from that man, bro. I hope he don't piss on nobody or put some pills in the cup, because he's straight for life. You know what I'm saying? Don't Bill Cosby this nigga, because he is hip hop's icon from one point to another, nigga.
Went down for and Russell Simmons should have went down for him.
You said. Well, I don't know. You know, I think a lot of niggas been popping pills and dropping pills for a long time, but that's another story. You feel me? But
episode.
I'm just saying. But for real though, Jay, without any equivocations, is definitely one of the greatest that can show you every album. At least you can't take but one or two that ain't a classic off every album.
Facts.
That man is a fucking dog for that. I don't care if I didn't have the energy of the all of that. It don't even matter. I told you quietly, I'm the boss. And you received it. You know, Jay always been the one everybody hated because they felt like, this ugly ass nigga do. It don't matter. I got it, man. I got it. You feel me? Like, it's for me. And with respects to that, Jay knew the corner of the game like he knew when Tupac was out. It was his chance. Biggie gone. It's his chance.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna say. Like, before Pac died, people was wondering, like, why the fuck is he talking about Jay-Z? This is why, because he knew dude was a threat.
He knew it. Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Before he even came out, he was at him.
Jay been dope for so long. Like I said, it's hard for anybody to stand next to him doing the shit because of his influence. But if you just say, stand next to this nigga musically, verse for verse, song for song, shit, this nigga's that can, in my opinion.
Hey, I agree with you, TLP. Like, his statement was nobody can stand on stage with him. And I disagree 1,000%. We're talking about 20 songs.
AOG, where Jay-Z go play after Bus a Bus play Victory?
Victory. What is Victory? I don't even know what song that is.
Nope.
Oh, I wouldn't play that if I was Buster.
That was a hit.
I don't even know what song that is.
I don't remember that, but I remember it coming out. I didn't really. It didn't spaz into the zone enough for me to afford the imprint.
Victory. Yeah.
What is Victory? I don't even know what song that is, bro.
Hey, listen, man. That's definitely Hey, TLP, that's definitely not a song Buster would play in the verses, man. We talking about like hits. And y'all had some names, right? And it's a few names I feel like y'all left out. I feel like Kanye could be on that stage with him.
I said that.
Somebody said Kanye.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Somebody said Kanye.
Wade did say Kanye. And I'm gonna say another name. I think you said this name too, Wade. And y'all probably try to hang me, but I think Drake could stand on that stage. 20
I
songs.
said Drake.
20 songs. He got 20 songs.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
20.
Hey,
He
let
got
me
way
feel
more
it.
than
Let
20.
me
Same.
Hold on.
Drake
Hey,
got
Reese.
Hell
It
no.
ain't
All his shit
and
gonna sound the
OG.
same.
I want to say this to you.
Hell no.
Hey, y'all, check this out. One thing I feel about Drake, and I fuck with Drake. I liked it Drake more when he was just coming out with Weezy and just getting into the family and whatever. Woo woo. But I agree with OG. He's starting to sound so much the same. But what I do appreciate what he's done is that he knew that this was a melodic era, so he kept singing and rapping and whatever. Woo woo. However, no, he can't stand next to Jay-Z. I got to say that no. As great as he is, and I'm not taking anything from his accolades, he ain't standing next to Jay-Z. But that would be a great person to stand on the stage with him.
Hey, can I ask a question just to see what the panel gonna say?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
What about the white boy?
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Hell no.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
Hold on, we talking about him? We talking about him? We talking about him?
No.
Hey,
hold on, hey,
no.
Chubbs, hey,
Hell.
say that. Say, speak your piece.
Hey,
speak your piece, King.
All I'm saying.
No.
All I'm saying.
No.
And I'm a fan of him. Don't do this to me.
Music. I listen to music, fam. I ain't got shit against the white boy. I think he pretty tight. So
He
all
don't.
I'm saying is
He nice as hell, Lord.
all I'm
He
saying
nice.
is why the white boy can't stand next to
He
him
can't.
if he bodied him on Renegade?
Well,
Can I
let's be
touch
fair.
this?
Let's be fair to what
Go
he's
ahead.
saying. Let's be fair to what Taylor's saying, though.
Go
Wait,
ahead. Go
can't
ahead.
answer that.
Go ahead, Wade.
Who
Go
speak?
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Wade.
I just wanted to say, as far as M is concerned, to me, M is possibly top 2, 3 at least, as far as the greatest technical rappers and lyricists ever.
Come on, King.
We're talking
Be honest.
technicality of flipping words, cadence, metaphor, similar. We're talking about the aspect of lyricism. M got that.
By far.
Got it.
When it comes to hits, rocking the crowd, being relevant, having the crowd sing along to your shit, no.
And fact.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on now. Go ahead, Wade. Let me let Wade finish.
Hold on, wait. I was
Let Wade go. Let him finish.
I can't ride.
Let him finish, y'all.
I'm just saying, like lyricism to me, I'm an MC, so lyrics mean more than everything to me. M got that shit, hands down. To me, and it's his partner. They came out together, but to me, M and Royce are my favorite top 2 lyricists ever.
Yeah,
ever. Yeah, okay, I can give you that.
They're my 2.
Hey, look.
But when you come to doing
okay,
the 20 versus 20 on stage, what the people gonna know what's finna get the crowd hype, what's finna touch the souls, what's finna rock this bitch. M got 10 at best. Crowd,
he got more than 10 though.
Control, crowd response, sing along. I'm talking about you talking about getting on stage with the people.
Right.
Okay, exactly.
I'm not talking Eminem fans.
Slaughterhouse.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking Eminem fans. I'm talking about hip hop fans.
Hip hop fans.
Okay, so let me say this. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. All right. I was never a Jay-Z fan. I never rode that nigga's nuts, not once. But he got so many motherfucking hits. Who the fuck is standing on stage with him like that though? He's a showman. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to motherfucking flow. He knows how to put on a show. He knows that he's saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is standing on stage with that motherfucker? Now, I will say lyrically, I can name a lot of motherfuckers that'll bury his ass lyrically. But as a hit maker though, as a motherfucker who's dropping hits and who has people's attention, I mean, I could just off the cuff change clothes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 99 pounds, but the bitch ain't one. I just keep going. There's so many hits that just the motherfucking the suburbs will just start going, oh, I know this song. He's got everybody on lock. So who the fuck is standing on stage with him? You know what I'm saying? But if you want to talk about who's got hotter lyrics, who's a better MC, and this and that, yeah, we could do that all day. But when he said nobody can stand on stage with me, I really have a hard time thinking who could.
I said Buster.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
From, can I ask you a question? Hey,
Yeah.
like I asked the panel earlier, I was asking them like, what is the definition to you of who's more lyrical, or what is lyrical to you? Like, is it just cadence? Is it only the wordplay, or the
lyrical to
comparison?
me? Lyrical to me is poetics. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're saying some deep shit, or even on a poetic tip, to where you're gonna make the listener think about how you putting your words together. That's lyrical. Now, if you're just gonna say some basic ass shit, but in the basic of the shit, it makes sense in another different way. And that's what Jay does. Jay knows how to put his lyrics together in a basic way, to me. You know what I'm saying? So Jay's always been basic to me, but he's a lyrically at his basicness. And I respect him on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what you can't touch him on that fact, because he is lyrical, but he's lyrically basic.
Hey,
You know
all in all, man, I appreciate everybody that joined the call, man. Smart Alec, Neek, From, what up? Wade the God, Cooley, man, what's up, Cooley? OG Rap, and everybody else that joined us while we was having these discussions and these debates. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure y'all check out the next episode of Behind the Bars.